Good day, Cochrane. It is Mayor Jeff Chunung today coming to you from the 1A and 22 interchange. It's the much anticipated provincial project right behind me here. And you may notice or have noticed over the last few days the enormous amount of equipment that have been working on the west side of the highway here behind me. And that is the town of Cochrane's utility relocation project. And I'm going to get into a little bit of the details about what that is, but first I want you to understand where I'm standing. And we are located on the north side of the interchange right now. The Men of Vision statue is down to the east of me, quite a ways down below. And right below me, right where I'm standing, are the utilities that feed the Ranch House and Sunset Ridge. And those utilities I'm talking about are the water line and a wastewater line. And part of the 1A and 22 interchange that the province is going to do includes having to move these utilities. So the town is doing that work right now. And as part of that, this is pretty mind-boggling, but right where I'm standing is going to be one of the ramps for the interchange project. So this very spot is going to have a 20-meter cut. Go down 20 meters down to, I don't know if you can see it from the shot here, but down below where the 22 is going north up to Sunset, this area here has to be leveled down so that the ramp can feed into that road at that grade. So an enormous amount of dirt has to be moved. So that's what's happening on that side as these utilities get relocated over onto the west side. And the town is taking this under our own control right now so that we can, A, get it done and get out of the way for the province, but also have this project done to our own community specs. It is going to be our pipes in the end, so we would just like to see this project done to our quality control. So we've got all this equipment here. They're moving over 300,000 cubic meters of dirt. To put that into perspective for you, I've already said that 20 meters needs to come out of this area. It is, let's see, a normal truck that you would see on the road, like a tandem, is about 10 meters. So put that into perspective. I don't have to do the math. That is an enormous amount of dirt. So over the next few months, you're going to see this dirt moved. And as we're doing that, the cheapest time to have dirt in the air and move it is once. So we're going to be putting it in the back of these massive trucks and moving it down and actually doing some of the base work for Alberta Transportation in building some of the ramps, just doing the base so that we can move that project along quicker when they do get here next spring. So you're going to see a whole bunch of dirt right down behind me, building the ramps right down on the, what is that, the northwest corner of just on the Heartland side and Heritage Hills side of the project. That's all going to be built up for a ramp and a detour eventually for Alberta Transportation when they get here and get this project started. That's going to be part of it. A whole lot of fill is going to be moved over into Heartland, and then eventually next year as this project progresses, we're going to have a whole lot more going on the other side, on the east side, to start building the ramps down in this area and cutting this down. So we've had a whole lot of people calling the town, asking questions. I've had a lot of questions asked about what is exactly going on here. So that is the deal. We are excited to technically be starting the 1A and 22 project. This has always been part of the original project with Alberta Transportation, but as I said, the town has taken this piece out and we're starting it now and getting it out of the way. So this is the first part of the project that they would have had to have done. We're doing it in this calendar year so that next year when they get here, this is all done for them. This is all part of the puzzle of improving Cochrane's traffic plan, and with the 1A project already underway, tying into this 1A22 project, you're going to see a big change in the community. So thank you for joining me. Check out the website and for more project details, and happy motoring.